out of school early, or how did they go?
Things started coming hard for me like my sophomore year in college. Yeah, and that was because I was a biology major, and at the same time I was playing for Coach Petrino, who's in Arkansas now. And then, you know, I have a rookie right now who just came from Arkansas, and he was like, "Why did you guys send Coach Petrino to us?" And you know, he's one of those people that after practice you want to kind of just go to sleep.
Right.
But I had to make sure I got my butt up and went to the library to study, and I had to really put effort to it. So after going into my sophomore year, that's when I really started feeling like things were harder for me as far as education wise.
Wow.
So how old were you when you started high school then?
I was 12 when I started high school.
Man, that is crazy as hell. So how many grades did you skip along the way?
Yeah, I skipped one grade. I started school when I was 2.5. Luckily, when I was in
You said what? Go back?
Wait, 2.5. Oh, come on, yeah. Yeah, I started school when I was 2.5 because my mom was a principal back in Nigeria, and so when she had me, after a while, she started taking me to school. I used to mingle with the kids, and the whole faculty was like, "Well, we might as well just let him, start school." And so, cause I was just mingling with the kids, doing all the homework and everything.
Right.
And so I started school, and she held me back for the first grade because she felt like I started too early. So I repeated the first grade.
Yeah, right.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, and so in Nigeria, going from elementary school to middle school, you have to take an entrance exam, and you can either take it in the 4th, 5th, or 6th grade to go to the 7th grade, because middle school starts in the 7th grade in Nigeria. And so I took mine in the 5th, and I made good enough scores to skip the 6th to go to the 7th.
Education. Y'all, we got Amobi Okoye in the building right now, number 91, defensive tackle, Houston Texans in the building. Got a great event going on next weekend that we're going to be talking about momentarily as well.
Yeah, real quick, I would ask you about Brian Cushing's situation. I know on the defense, how you guys accepting that and all that, the situation with the...
Well, it's an unfortunate situation, the fact that we're going to be missing him for the first 4 games, but he's out there practicing like he's playing the first 4 games, you know.
So y'all just gonna lay it down versus my Cowboys in on week 3?
Oh, without a doubt, we're doing it. Yeah, without a doubt, this is the year for the Texans, and we've been out there, working real hard, and OTA has been going good. Offensively, defensively, I watch special teams like when I can, but I see things going real good. I know for a fact we're going to go places this year.
All right, we're talking to Amobi Okoye, number 91, defensive tackle, Houston Texans. Of course, we're going to have to come and ask you about our homie, Andre Johnson, as well.
No
and
doubt,
we're going to talk all about your foundation and the charity events that you have going on next week.
My actual birthday is June 10th, so I'll turn 23 then. But
Don't even make you feel like you haven't achieved anything.
In the studio, we were talking about life after football, and you said you made some big decisions in the past year. And so whenever your NFL career is done, what do you plan on doing, Amobi?
Yeah, I was saying, I decided this year pretty much that I'm really going to make that effort to go to med school after I'm done playing, and that was my first love. I wanted to become a doctor, and then fortunately the NFL came calling. So when I'm done, I think I'm going to go back and do that.
So you go back and fix the dudes that you beat up when you were in the league?
I want to be a pediatrician. When my parents had my little sister, that's when I really knew what I wanted to do. I wanted to become a pediatrician, so that's what I'm going to do.
All right, sounds good. Amobi Okoye in the building. So the charity birthday weekend is going down next week, and you have a lot of events going on. What you got over there?
Yeah, I have the football camp. It's all held at Jack Yates High School, and the last 3 years my foundation has been helping Jack Yates, and so this is the 3rd year we're doing it, and it's benefiting them, the athletic program. So we have a football camp, the Kickoff for Kids. That's one of my programs called Kickoff for Kids. And there's a Kickoff for Kids physical activity football camp going from 9 to 12. Then at 2 o'clock, 2 to 5, we have the celebrity basketball game. The Texans offensive line versus the defensive line.
All right, now y'all can play football. Can y'all play basketball?
Yeah, we say we can, but if you want to really, I guess judge us, come watch it and see what I guess we hurt the floor, so.
It takes a pound. So where can they register if they're interested in getting the kids into the activity, football camp, and the whole nine?
Pretty much my website, Amobi Okoye Foundation, and spell my name is AMOBI OKOYE Foundation.org. And when you go in there, you find out all the information, registration, and everything you need to know.
And we also have that, y'all, on the homepage of the box, Houston.com, just in case you got a problem with that spelling. We got you. It's up there. And it's good that. Why did you choose Jack Yates High School?
Well, my foundation services the inner cities of Houston, Texas, Huntsville, Alabama, because it's where I went to high school, my second home, and Louisville, Kentucky, because it's where I went to college. And we try to work with inner city high schools. My high school in Huntsville, 5 different high schools in Louisville, and we're going to be working with 5 different high schools here in Houston. So we've done Jack Yates for the last 3 years, and we hope to keep on switching high schools. And as a matter of fact, at halftime, we have a scholarship presentation for deserving student at Jack Yates High School for him to go to the University of Houston for a year, a 1-year scholarship for him to go to the University of Houston.
Cool.
Yeah, so what I do is I give out the scholarship in all 3 cities, and the international arm of my foundation is CANT. I got the shirt on right now. Changing Africa Through Education. And I take a yearly trip to Nigeria, starting with Nigeria, and we're going to change the whole of Africa. And I'm going to have these 3 scholars write a paper on a subject involving how Africa has influenced the global economy. And whoever writes the best paper gets to go with me to Africa next year.
Oh, that's high. You can get all that information on Moby Okoye.
I need to start writing right now.
Okay, can I start writing? Like, is this just for high school students?
I guess before we say goodbye,
That's
we just want to know here, because this is a big issue in the city of Houston. Can you guarantee the Texans will make the playoffs this next year? Everybody's calling for it. Can you guarantee?
I
Tell
can
the box listeners right now.
99.9% guarantee.
Yeah!
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
We're going to leave on a high note. All the information for the Moby Okoye weekend is at theboxhouston.com. Check it out. You need any information, give us a call, 713-3905-979. It's 8:30 right here at 97.9 The Box.